Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Please know that if you clicked on this video, it's because there are messages for you in one of these three piles, possibly more than one. Everything happens for a reason. Your spirit guides brought you here so that I could deliver these messages directly to you. With that being said, please also remember that this is a general reading. So not every message is going to be for every person, even if you pick that pile. If a message resonates with you, please take it as yours. If it doesn't, let it go. It's for somebody else. For those of you that are new to pick-a-card readings, I will lead you on a short meditation to help you with your pile selection. I will also give an overhead view of the cards here in just a moment to assist with pile selection. For those of you that are veterans at tarot card readings and can hone in with your intuition on your own without any assistance, this is deck number 1, or pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please use your intuition when you're ready to pick your pile. The timestamps are in the comments down below. Click on your timestamp and jump on ahead to your reading, and I'll see you there with your messages. For those of you that are new to using your intuition, please close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Then slowly let it out. Again, twice more. Slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly breathe out. One last time. Deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale. Let your mind clear completely. Let all the worries and cares of your day simply melt away. From the quiet place inside you, your intuition can speak to you. Maybe the number 1, 2, or 3 will pop into your mind. If it does, you should select that pile. If none of the piles call out to you with your eyes closed, whenever you feel ready, open your eyes. You should select the pile that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That is using your intuition. You can select your timestamp down in the comments below. Don't forget, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I'll see you there with your messages. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 1 with this beautiful green adventurine crystal. This is my very favorite crystal. I carry it with me all the time. This crystal is supposed to bring you good luck and abundance. So if that's what you're asking about in this particular reading, maybe you should slip a little piece of green aventurine in your pocket. Alright, so we'll set this up here and we'll jump right into the reading. So as I drew these cards, I asked specific questions with regards to the people that would choose this group. And these were the answers that were provided. So the first question is your current energy, or the energy of whatever you're asking about. For that, you got the King of Coins. Trying to see that without the glare. There we go. The King of Coins, which is equal to the King of Pentacles in this deck. Now, the King of Pentacles can represent a person. So, possibly could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Earth sign. The King of Pentacles represents prosperity and financial problems being solved. It could be a generous individual or a loyal partner. So it's possible that some of the messages for you are regarding finances and the answers to maybe some financial problems. So we have the King of Pentacles. The next question I asked was guidance about what you're asking about. For that, you received the King of Cups. It's such a beautiful card. King of Cups can be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It has a warmth and a sociability, a love and generosity to it. Support could represent your romantic partner. The next question I asked was regarding your blessings. Blessings you received now or in the near future. For that, you received the Two of Cups. Two of Cups can represent harmony in a partnership in love, or finding, committing to your soulmate. So this Two of Cups here with the King of Cups could represent your questions regarding your soulmate, your relationships. And it's a very positive card. This could be the commitment point for you with whatever relationship you're in, whether it be even really a work relationship. You know, it could be the point of committing to your life path, to your life partner. And definitely there's a definite partnership and a power behind this, because we have multiple kings out in the first couple of cards. The next question I asked was regarding your obstacles to abundance, or any warnings regarding the immediate future. For that, you received the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of cup energy going on here. With the Seven of Cups, obstacles could be a natural ending or departure. So maybe if you're asking about a romantic partner, maybe there's going to be some time apart for work-related things, or you know, something fun, you know, a trip or whatnot, but you guys may be separate. And it's, you know, it's going to be an obstacle, but you're going to get through it, because there are absolutely no warnings in this card at all. This card is about moving, you know, in the right direction and going with the flow. So everything looks just beautiful in this reading right now. This is just a beautiful reading. Okay, let me move these so we can see them a little bit better. Okay. All right, so the next question that I asked on your behalf was advice to overcome any obstacles. For that, you got the Seven of Coins. This is a really powerful card. There's a determination in this woman who's sitting here. You know, it looks like she's planted her seeds and let them grow into something very, very beautiful. It symbolizes the Seven of Pentacles, that your goals are worthwhile and achievable, and you should stay focused just like she's focused. So whether your goal is romantic or whether it is career related or finance related, you've worked hard. You've put in the determination. Don't give up. It's going to pay off for you. This is you getting paid off. You're getting the fruits of your labor. Regardless of what your question is, it's working out in your best benefit. The final card of tarot was for the general outcome. Your guidance and advice. What will be your general outcome for following the advice that basically just says, to go with the flow and stay calm, because you're right on the right path to what you desire, whether it be the romantic relationship you're asking about or the physical finances, career relationship you're asking about. It's all going well. So the final outcome, oh, look at that. You got the Queen of Coins, which is the same as the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is wealth and support in domestic affairs. So again, whether it's regarding your finances or regarding your love life, you finding your soulmate, will I ever find the one? This is, you're going to have peace. You're going to have domestic affairs in order. It's going to be blissful and beautiful. Just like our queen here. She is just absolutely gorgeous and, has stability and what she wants. And she is, she's the female partner to our King of Coins. So you have a power couple here in your tarot reading today. This is very powerful. Your situation, whether you're asking about finances with your King of Coins and your Queen of Coins, or you're asking about a love match with your King of Cups and your Queen of Coins. Whatever you're asking about with regards to those two specific things, the answer is it's working out. It's absolutely working out to your best benefit. And all you have to do is be patient. Now for each pile, I selected some additional guidance cards. The first guidance card you received is company. This looks like it's almost specific to the partnerships that you were asking about. Company, just this little child sleeping with a cat, it's companionship. Whether it is companionship, being a good companion, or having a wonderful companion, you have excellent companionship in your very near future. The next card is the Mother Awakens. Compassion, nurturing, guidance. You are worthy of love, like the compassionate love of the mother. You are worthy of this love that springs from the universe to fill us all. You are extremely precious. So don't forget that. And don't forget to love yourself. Sometimes we pour this love out of us towards everyone, and it needs to return too. So don't forget to love yourself the way you love others. And the final piece of advice is faith. Faith is Angel Uzziel. I think I'm saying that right, Uzziel? It says, take your leap of faith and trust that your angels are with you. So again, if it is a leap of faith with a partner, maybe there's a past history that has been dealt with and moved on from, or maybe it's a previous history and the baggage that we carry into our next relationship. This card is telling you to have faith, to take that leap of faith and and follow your dreams. You know, follow your desires, because they are going to elevate you to where you need to be. That is the last of the actual messages for pile number 1. I want you to know I'm extremely thankful for being chosen to deliver your spirit guide messages today. Remember to remain grateful for the beautiful blessings you already have and for the blessings that you're about to receive. Be a willing receiver. Give back and take. It's a willing receive, give, and take. Now, as I was meditating for your reading, there was a special note to the light workers. And it's for all 3 piles, because the world right now is overwhelming. Like we could never spread enough light to outshine the darkness. But please remember, you are not alone. We are all in this together, supporting each other. Find your soul family if you haven't already, and take the support they will willingly give you. Never be afraid to spread your light and love. It only takes a tiny light to light the way for a lost or suffering soul. Your tiny kindness could mean the world to that soul. Love, light, courage, and strength to all. It was a beautiful message, and exactly what we need to hear right now with the world being as it is. You know, we need to not be afraid to shed our light. We need to have faith that we can spread our light and that we are making a difference. Because every kindness, every bit of this mother love that you send out into the universe is love that someone is getting to experience. And everything is about this pure love. Anyway, if my energy and messages resonated with you, please remember to like and comment and click that post notification bell. That way you can easily find your way back for the next round of messages. Until then, love and light to you all. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 2 with this lovely purple amethyst crystal. Purple amethyst is supposed to help in the opening of your 3rd eye chakra if you use it while you meditate. So maybe if you chose this pile with this lovely crystal, you're experiencing your spiritual awakening, or you recently have. If that's the case, then welcome and buckle up, because it will be a wild ride. If you aren't newly awakened to your spirituality, don't worry. There are still messages for you in this pile. That was just one specific message for a couple of people. Let's jump right into your messages. So as I meditated, I asked specific questions of the cards for everyone who would select this group. The first question was regarding your current energy, or the energy of what you're asking about. For that, you received the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is about endurance, sustained effort, defending your position. Look at how he's fending off these other 6 wands with his wand, but his wand is so much stronger than all the others. So this is standing up for yourself and what you believe in, and standing up for people who have no voice. So there's some level of discord to this card, I guess. I mean, you're having to sustain the effort. You're having to defend your position, but it's definitely worth defending. Let's see what the next card is. So the next question I asked was guidance about what you're asking. Ooh, for that we got temperance. Temperance is all about balance, about being a mediator and keeping the peace. And over here, you're, with these Seven of Wands, you're defending someone with no voice. So maybe you are having to walk that balance between, your defense of your positions and the positions of others, and protection for people that are I don't want to say weaker, but more vulnerable than you are right now. And then you've got temperance over here saying, to balance and really to be the mediator and to try to keep the peace, to defend yourself without being aggressive, to foster the peace between the two. I mean, see, look at her. She's making peace between fire and water. She's dealing with both in her, beautiful, colorful rainbow. So yeah, the message of just the beginning of this is to keep the peace, and don't let your voice be quieted by any means, and don't stop protecting those who have no voice, but find a way to do it that is still peaceful, because that's what you need inside you, is peace. So the next question that I asked was about your blessings. For blessings, you got the Knight of Swords. Let me get that where you can, hope you can see that. So the Knight of Swords is about opposition and disputes and a truth coming to light. There's so much conflict in all of this. This is a blessing. So your oppositions and disputes are a blessing. Maybe they'll teach you how to make peace out of an argument. Maybe some of you are mediators, are peacemakers. There's a very special quality to somebody who can make peace between two complete opposites, who defends the voice of someone who doesn't have one, who has opposition and disputes, and it's in a positive blessing, as in you take these disputes and turn them into a blessing because you unite things. So the fourth card was what are some obstacles or some warnings about your immediate future? Oh wow, for that you got the Palace of Coins. This is not a typical card that's in regular tarot. It's specific to this Tarot of Dreams deck. It is, this is your home. This is the coins are pentacles. Pentacles represent all earthly things. This is, excuse me, your home. And it is, it's feeling safe and having your needs met. It's resting along your journey. So it's not really an obstacle at all. It is, it may feel like an obstacle to you with all of this mediating that you're doing and all of these problems that you're solving for other people. And then, here's your Palace of Coins that just looks all fabulous, and you don't get to spend a whole lot of time resting and relaxing there. So that may be an obstacle in that way. But the important factor to remember is that this is your Palace of Coins. This is where you live. You live in a place where the angels and spirit guides are taking care of you. They're making sure that you're cared for as you go about, working as a mediator, working as someone who brings peace. That is a very important role, especially in today's world. And I think that the message is that you are taken care of. And while the obstacle may be that you don't get a lot of time to relax in all of your endeavors, there is this blissful, safe place for you to go to. And maybe you should visit. Maybe you should spend some more time meditating and doing some self-healing work with yourself so that you can remain strong enough to bring peace in such conflict, because that really is conflict. For the fifth card, the question was advice to overcome obstacles. For that, you have faith. This is a really beautiful card. In this deck, it's called Faith. In a standard tarot deck, it is called the Hierophant. It can represent religion. You can see it's got all the different symbols for different religions, and he's praying. It can also represent progress. It can represent a spiritual awakening. Excuse me. It can also represent marriage. You've got a unity here. It could even be education. But definitely the advice is to have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in what you're doing is good. That this battle that you're fighting here is worth something. And if you did have the question of, what to do next, it's have faith in yourself. So that is just a lovely addition to that. And then the sixth and final card for the tarot is your outcome. Oh wow, for your outcome, you got the Star. Look at all of that. She's just pouring herself out on the world. It's just beautiful. All this color and the bright white light she's creating. She's amazing. Having the Star as your outcome is hope, guidance, could be healing, could be receiving spiritual messages. Maybe this conflict is leading you where you need to go to release your Star, to bring the messages that you're looking for in for you. And you have to go through this challenge to set the different sides that you're involved in, whether it's spiritual and people don't agree with your specific beliefs or the beliefs of people that you love, whether you're protecting your soul family. Either way, the challenges that you're going through here and the obstacles that you're facing with your Palace of Coins here and not getting much time to rest, and the faith that's being required of you, it's all going to come together to turn you into this glorious Star that has all of this color and light to spread on the world. So this is an amazing card, and it says something really special about you. Now, after the tarot cards, I pulled a couple of cards from several different decks for just some additional advice and messages. So the first additional piece of advice for you is respect. Now, the respect card is, it's looking at the horizon. Like it's not being afraid of the infinite. It's respecting beliefs. It is teaching others to respect beliefs. This mediating that you're doing here, it's teaching, just like they're small children, it's teaching these two separate sides with your light and your calmness and your peace bringing to respect each other. That is that's such a wonderful thing to be gifted with, to be stellar at. And you're doing fantastic. This is who you are. You teach others to respect each other by showing everyone respect. The next card is the fairy energy. Growth, expansion, a flowering. And just look, you can't really tell if it looks like it's absorbing all of this beautiful light out of this really luminescent flower here. And it means that you open up like a flower and have so much beauty for the world. Like, this is you, this beautiful illuminescent flower, and the world is receiving your light and just soaking it up. Look, this flower is almost brighter than the moon in this card. So this is this is you really, giving so much of your beauty to the world. So thank you for what you do. I said that I only drew one from each deck, but that's not true because two came out for this deck too. This is for the Angel Inspiration deck. And you have Archangel Chamuel. I think I'm saying that right, Chamuel. This really is about opening your heart to the angel's love and bringing love and peace to the world. I mean, this is definitely a love message, just to continue shining your light of love and peace, and know that it's supported by the angels, and you have the love of the angels. They're wrapping you in their unconditional love, their eternal love. And then the second Archangel Oracle card you had is to be discerning. Now, when we see this card, it's to make choices based on wisdom and discernment. It's to follow your heart and really know when to speak, which I think you already do. I think it's just reminding you that some battles are worth all of your energy and effort, and sometimes it's just better for you, for your heart and your soul, because you matter too, to just stay quiet and let the universe play out when two sides really are just completely unable to make a meeting in the middle, to have a meeting of minds. You won't be able to bring peace to every situation, but you're doing a fantastic job at the situations that you are conquering. This is beautiful. Thank you for what you're doing for the world, because you are bringing light. It's very likely that you might be a light worker. Excuse me. And I actually have a special message for light workers for the end of each reading. I didn't actually show the written message, and I did recopy it so that you could read it, because it was my handwriting was not very neat when I was meditating and trying to take it down. But here's the message. It says, "Message to all light workers. The world right now can seem overwhelming, like we could never spread enough light to outshine the darkness. Please remember you are not alone. We are all in this together, supporting each other. Find your soul family. If you haven't already, support them and take the support they will offer you. Never be afraid to spread your light and love. It only takes a tiny ray of light to reach a lost or suffering soul in the darkness. Your loving kindness could mean the world to that soul. Love, light, courage, and strength to all. So that message is just, it just feels encouraging. It feels like we're all, as light workers, being told to, or encouraged rather, to continue spreading our light, to continue, giving love and showing love and, loving unconditionally, giving this love out to the people who need it and taking it back when we need to recharge ourselves. Yeah, I'm truly grateful for being chosen to deliver your messages today. As always with anything, if you resonated with my energy, if you resonated with the messages, then please don't forget to like, comment if you feel moved to do so. I would love to see, if and how these messages resonated with you. If these conflicts up here are actually being resolved. And then, yeah, just don't forget to click the post notification bell, and that way you'll be able to find your way back for the next round of messages. Until then, love and light to you and all that you love. Bye-bye now. Hello to all you beautiful souls who picked the third pile with this really interesting piece of Apache Tears. Now, this is an energy protection stone. I feel like there are a lot of light workers who might be drawn to this stone. If you are a light worker, I want you to know that I received a special message to light workers. It was long enough that I had to write it down, so I will read it to you at the end of the reading. It's just a special little bonus message, so you have that to look forward to at the end. And with that, let's jump right into your messages. So, as I meditated with the cards, I asked a question of your spirit guides and the cards to just kind of answer for you. So the very first question was just your current energy or the energy of what you're asking about. For that, you received the Knight of Coins. Coins in this deck are the equivalent of pentacles. So this Knight of Coins represents wise investments and more money coming through from work or property, and financial security due to consistent effort. So, the current energy is hard work that's paying off. So, the next question was regarding guidance about what you're asking about. For that, you got the Moon. The Moon can be indecision or fear around decisions. It can be a crisis of faith that can be healed through dreams or intuition. I mean, it's like looking through a looking glass sometimes. And sometimes things may not be exactly as they appear. You've got this, these two dogs or wolves. This one looks like a dog. This one looks more like a wolf. But you can see like the differentness. Like there's two sides to this, and that could be the indecision. The two different sides, and you have a fear of choosing. And whatever it is, you need to know that your intuition is going to lead you the right way. You're not going to be led astray by your intuition. You've already put lots of lots of good hard work that's paying off with this Knight of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're having this indecision or fear about, know that you can trust yourself. You can trust your intuition. Because while there could be deceptions, your dreams and intuition can clear that up for you. The next card was regarding your blessings. Blessings that you're receiving now, or blessings that are coming to you in the very, very near future. And you can see that that got you the 8 of Coins, which again are Pentacles. The 8 of Coins is money or recognition as a result of hard work. This is a really promising card for a student or an apprentice, you know, that your hard work pays off, which is kind of the same message that you're getting with the Knight of Coins, rather. So whatever you're putting all this work and energy into, it's going to pay off in a real physical sense. You know, you've got Pentacles, which relate to earthly matters, you know, your basic needs, your earthly ties and things. And it's clearly saying that your hard work is paying off. So, you know, whatever you're doing, keep consistently working at it. You're getting to where you're going. The next question was regarding obstacles or warnings about the immediate future. For that, you actually got 2 cards. You got this 6 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Every once in a while, a question will just draw 2 cards, and that's what happened here. So with this 6 of Swords, this is moving on from trouble. This is distancing yourself from confrontation and conflict. And the 10 of Cups, this is happiness. You know, it's family bonds and deserved prosperity and possibly a new home. So this is not even warnings or really obstacles at all. This is you moving past obstacles like they're nothing. You know, your hard work, you just keep plugging at that hard work, for whether it's spiritual work and you're developing your spiritual life, whether it is, you know, light work, whether it's your actual job, whether it's work you're putting into a relationship. You know, really you're walking away from conflict and from trouble and moving into this really happy, you know, family oriented, you know, just like they just look so happy. Look at the family in that home. And the home itself could represent a new home that all of this hard work is paying off for you with. So the next question is advice to overcome obstacles. You know, you really didn't have any obstacles, to be totally honest. Your cards were very positive in the obstacle category, which makes me not at all surprised that you get the 6 of Wands for advice to overcome obstacles. This is success and rewards. This is good news. It's a time for celebration. I really feel like some of you are really talking about physical matters like your home and your job and your finances, and some of you are talking about very spiritual matters. You know, all of this hard work that you've put into your job as a light worker or into your role as an earth angel. You know, this is a celebration. You know, this is, you know, hey, good work. The universe is telling you good work, and it is sending you, you know, your shining light, your blessings for all of the hard work that you've put in. The final card of tarot that I drew for you is the general outcome. For that, you received the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is kindness, love, emotional intelligence, which for those of you that are earth angels, like you've been through the trials and struggles to gain that emotional intelligence. This is about following your heart, and that creative projects are gonna really succeed. You know, this is very encouraging that you have everything you need to do everything you want to do, and you're going to be very blessed because you're very devoted and hardworking in whatever situation you're asking about. You're going to shine like this Queen of Cups. You're going to get exactly what you want. Like she has exactly what she wants. And this is you. You know, you have this energy. This is where you are, and this is where you will be. You know, you're very powerful and important, and yeah, no, you're just very very hardworking. Your work is paying off, and you're getting the rewards you deserved, and I'm so happy for you for that. You know, this is really encouraging that that you've put in this effort, and it's turning around and being rewarded. For each of the piles, I chose some additional messages. So your first message is card number 16. It's heat. Now this card is, well, it's an advice card. And really it's kind of letting go of your actions and recharging your energy. You know, as everything in nature does, you know, for you to just get a chance to recharge your batteries. And you know, look at the lovely woman sitting with the sunflowers. You know, she's sitting so still that a lizard has crawled up on her arm, and she's just happy to be there. You know, maybe this is just a little bit of advice to get some sun. Maybe some of you have a deficiency in the vitamin D that you get from the sun, and just need to get a little more sun. Of course, you know, not a doctor, not telling anyone, you know, where, you know, how much sun exposure they should get, but it does look like she's really thoroughly enjoying her moment in the sun. Maybe it's just the brightness of this success that you're having here, that you will have your moment in the sun. You know, whatever this piece of advice resonates with you, take it, because it's a beautiful energy. The next card you received was Healing the Earth. Love, humility, and respect. You know, an affirmation that goes with this is, I play my part in caring for the earth and in doing healing work. And really, I think for some of you, you are very spiritual light workers that are possibly even feeling, you know, conflict about decisions, and you know, if all the things that you do are worth it in the end. And the answer is absolutely yes. You are healing the earth. You know, you are part of this wonderful magic that is spreading all this light. So know that you are valued, that the universe appreciates what you're doing, and that humanity appreciates what you're doing, and continue, you know, because we need you out there spreading your light. The final message was from the Angel Oracle deck, and it is trust the flow. There we go. Trust the flow. An affirmation that goes with this is, I follow my life purpose with faith and confidence. So if you have been losing faith, you know, you've put all this work in and you just haven't quite gotten to your Six of Wands yet. You haven't quite gotten to your celebration yet. It's coming. It's definitely coming. But this is just an encouragement to trust the flow. You know, it's going to get here. water always runs downstream. If you have all this work in the beginning, benefits and celebrations and rewards are going to come. So trust that the universe is flowing all of those beautiful, wonderful things to you. Excuse me. And shining them down on you. This is telling you your blessings are coming. You've received some, you'll receive more. And trust that they are coming, because you are a very, very valued person in the universe. The light that you spread and the work that you do, it affects other people. It's worth celebrating. And you deserve a break too. So don't forget to give yourself time to have this break. You are healing the earth, and that is a big job. So take your break when you need it. Now, like I said at the beginning of the reading, there is a special message to lightworkers. I had to write it down. It was really long, and then I recopied it because you absolutely could not read my writing from when I was trying to meditate. So I'm going to hold it where you can see the rewritten copy, and I will read it to you real quick. Message to all light workers. The world right now can seem overwhelming, like we could never spread enough light to outshine the darkness. Please remember you are not alone. We are all in this together, supporting each other. Find your soul family if you haven't. Support them and take the support they will offer you. Never be afraid to spread your light and love. It only takes a tiny ray of light to reach a lost or suffering soul in the darkness. Your loving kindness could mean the world to that soul. Love, light, courage, and strength to all. That was just a beautiful message. I was so grateful to have received it and to be able to share it with everyone. I myself am also a light worker, and so it's very encouraging to know that what we're doing with this healing of the earth is paying off, even when it seems like it's too big for us. Even when it seems like no one sees your light, there are people that see your light, and we are all in this together. Well, thank you for allowing me to deliver your spirit guide messages today. I'm so grateful for being able to do this reading for you. Just as a closing reminder, if you resonated with my energy, if you resonated with your reading, please, if you feel moved to comment, please comment. I love to see how these messages are received. And also, don't forget to like and click that post notification bell so that you can find your way back easily for the next round of messages. Until I read for you again, I just want you to know that I am sending you love and light, and also love and light to all of those that you love. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and thank you to the earth angels and light workers for all that you do, because saving the spirit of the world is a very big job, and every single one of us is a blessing on that world. So thank you. Until next time, bye-bye.